Hi everyone, it's Dana. I'm going to be your primary facilitator for week 3. So in week 3, we're going to be reviewing interaction between students, instructor, and content. So that's student to student engagement, student to faculty or instructor engagement, and student to content engagement. So we're going to, again, be reviewing those concepts this week. Okay, so for this week, you've got, again, a list of tasks to complete, right? You're going to have readings, right? Reading 4, remember, is not required, but is recommended. And if you do have access to course reserves, you'll see you can filter that between what is required for the week and what is recommended. Take your teacher inventory quiz, and that is to help you kind of get a better sense of your best teaching qualities, right? So some reflective practice here, seeing, what you think. If what you think about yourself is really what comes out when you take that quiz. I've taken it and I found it pretty enlightening. There's a video about discussion boards. You may want to take a look at that and how to really structure a discussion board, and then some ways that some faculty have used discussion boards here at Drexel, and the different ways maybe that you can communicate to your students your expectations of discussions, right? So that's important. You're going to view the Collaborate video, right? The Blackboard Collaborate video, and complete the Collaborate assignment. I'll show you where those rooms are, and continue building on our Essentials course wiki, right? So here is the survey, right? The Grasha survey. Here's those videos we talked about discussion boards. Here's your discussion, which is your online course of correspondence course. Very eye-opening when you think about the engagement. Do you have those levels of engagement? Here's the Collaborate assignment, right? And here's where all the information will be for you to find for that Collaborate assignment. And then the Essentials course wiki, which we want you to post some strategies or articles or best practices, websites, things like that focus on student to teacher or student to faculty or facilitator or instructor, however you want to call it, engagement. So that engagement between your learners and you, the person who is leading the course, if you will. Okay, so let's look at this Collaborate assignment really quickly and into this folder. So there's a video here, right, that talks about using Collaborate. Collaborate is a tool, and then your Collaborate assignment where you will go in and do this activity and make a PowerPoint and save that in Collaborate, okay? Now, where you're going to find those Collaborate rooms. Now, you have individual ones, so let me show you where they're going to be. Okay, so you're going to go over here to where it says Blackboard Collaborate, and you're going to click on that. Now, you'll notice when you come in here, there's a whole lot of different rooms now. Okay, so everyone has their own room. I use first names because we have unique first names for everyone in the course except for the Janets. So Janet and Janet, I named your rooms using your last initial. So when we look for Janet and Janet, of course I can't find them right now, but Janet Z and Janet R, you do have your own rooms, okay? So all of those Collaborate rooms have been set up for you in Blackboard Collaborate. You just click on that, go to your own room to create your assignment. You are all moderators in those rooms, so please be sure that when you go in, you can actually, you can use all the functionality, you can edit, you can stop, you can start, you can re-record. Now the issue with re-recording, if you make another recording, right, you record another Collaborate presentation because you've decided you don't like that one, please let me know for this week. Again, I will be your primary facilitator, and I can remove that recording that you don't like. So if you do one and then you're like, oh, when you watch it, you're like, oh, I don't want that one to be the one that everyone looks at, please email me and I can delete that particular Collaborate recording for you so that we end up with just one per person. And again, if you have you all have my cell phone number. If you want to text me, you can text me, but just make sure you tell me who you are. Like, hey, this is Brian. Can you delete my collaborate recordings 2 and 4 and 3? I want to keep the first one because I think that's the best one that I did. So please, know that that's an option to you as well. For your groups, I've made groups. Now this is for the group assignment that is due in week 5 for most of the groups except for group 1. Group 1 will not, group 1 is already starting to work. So for groups, right, when you click on your group, you will see your group. I'm not in a group right now, so I'm going to show you all the different groups that we have. But when you click on my group, your group will come up. So if you click on my group and you don't see yourself in a group, or you click and there's nothing there, please let me know because all of you should be in groups now. You're in groups of 3 except for one group, one lucky group. You have 4 in your group. That'll just be able to divvy up the work a little bit differently. So if you go into your group, you'll see that. You'll see the group members of your group, and you'll see the resources that are available. So this is the group that has 4 individuals in the group. Right? You've got Jill, Brian, Amy, and Kim. And then you have a collaborate room within your group, right? And a file exchange discussion board, and you can send email from this group. Now, if you decide to use a collaborate recording for your final project, that's how you're going to present your work, you will need to use a group collaborate room that's in the bigger collaborate. So this collaborate room that you see in your individual groups can't be exported out. So this is for group work that you'll be doing. So say Jill, Brian, and Amy, and Kim, you guys want to meet and collaborate and just discuss your plan. You can do that, and that's why you have access to this collaborate room, so that you have a just-in-time meeting space, right? But if you're going to want to record your final artifact for the course using Collaborate like you're doing this week, then we'll make your group an external Collaborate room that the entire class will be able to have access to, okay? Because for this one, only your group can access this particular Collaborate room, again, for meetings and ease of meetings. Okay, so that's just a quick down and dirty of week 3. If you have any questions about anything going on in week 3 or anything coming up in weeks 4 and 5, please feel free to reach out to Fran or me, and we'll be happy to assist you. Have a great week, and hope to see you guys work really soon on the discussion board. Thanks. Bye.